All right. What do we have here? Okay. Run through the futures here on Saturday, February 2nd, 2017. All right. So I have just a weekly of natural gas. As I pointed out in the videos to subscribers here, at a level here of 250. I think this is what, 180, 190, 185, 160. So I wonder if we're gonna, I suppose if you go below 250, then we'll work on a double bottom here. I talked about $2 for October, but it all comes down to how it handles this little area here to see if we get some unwinding in that of positions. I'm leaning that this is the bottom here, but you can't rule out double bottom down here or even further. How far back does this go on the monthly? Probably won't be able to get my 25 years. Give it a shot. So, okay. Basically, it tagged the bottoms here, but it goes even lower to, I think, 104. 25-year low is 104. And like I said, I'm treating this as kind of a larger sideways pattern for now. We'll see how it pans out in here Sunday night. All right. Let's see here. Am I doing this right? Yeah. Okay, so that's natty gas. Basically, just waiting to see if it what we get on the on down here. See if any of this area holds. And then reversal, like 3.25 or so, 323. Depends upon your contracts. There's gap fill down here too. Another, what's that, 20 cents lower. So Nikkei futures, Nikkei, 2-day bars, kind of hanging in there, but below previous support. What do we have here? Blue line. Basically waiting to see what happens here. We get China back on board for a full week, I believe, next week. So see how that pans out. China is Japan's #1 trading partner. NASDAQ closed up here. Basically, what are the next levels? I think it's the 5,200, right? What do we have here for dots? 5173. And what is that? 5188. Again here? Again, okay. High dog #3. All right, so trend line behind here, like I said, any failure, 4,800 down here is going to be the meaty area. Like I said, once the earnings are done, these stocks are going to have to perform on their own, right? Okay. Money flow. What do we have here? That's a NASDAQ. QQQ. See about the Qs. What do we have? 26, huh? It's basically trailing this thing up. Oh, that just turned all bunky. What do we have here? So November, summer months 105. What do we have? Post-election 103. In September 26. That might make it, what, 120? This is wrong. Right, am I reading that right? Okay, so late September, into the end of the fiscal year for the United States. 126 puts 26. Where are we at? So that's a little under 119. 119 here. What's that? They don't even think we're gonna get here again. We were here. These guys are messed up. The future people are writing that we won't even that where are we at? That was a 119. That this won't even be hit between now and September. When we were there 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5 weeks ago. These people are nuts. That's what the computer says. Okay. The end of this should be an up year. Next year should be a down year, and the following year. Hold on, is that 10 points for January? A year from now? 120, 119 and a half. You people are... Okay. This is even more insane. This is January. Okay, look at this here. January of 2018, at the money, put 10 points on the Qs. Right? We were there in January. I mean, what am I missing here? Hold on, what's the IV? Then you go out to January 2019. We're talking 2 years away. What is that, 115? Yeah, whatever. Just a reference point. Yeah, like I'm going to pull this off, right? 0, 0 in the volume, 0, 0 in open interest. Hold on a second. I need to widen these up. Did they give up on here? I thought I saw some volume, right? QQQ puts. Where's the volume begin to pick up? Come on. Well, maybe it's the weekend. Oh, maybe that's what it is. It's the weekend. Okay, nothing from the exchange. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Same type of deal. All right, so we go back to this one. It's June, September. Pricey. Do it. That's what I thought. Pricey. Whoa. Whoa. Woo. All right. Yeah. There would be purple haze inside my implied volatility show wall series. All. How about 14. Better go all. Gotta go all. Futures, show, puts. Oh yeah. 52. Eat the money. Out of the money. Skewed average. 52.35. 70 higher. Okay. Yeah, you guys are skewed. You people are sad. Okay. All right. We'll leave it at that. Back to charts. I mean, I don't understand. You can get 2 years out for 115. It's down to here. And here they're in November, and you have 2 years to get to there. I don't understand. But we shall see, won't we? I mean, just a retest, and it's in the money. And then you still have 2 years to go. All right, gasoline. I have to be kind of cautiously sideways to, this kind of deal. Not much more on the downside. I'd rather short the old short heating oil, buy natty or buy gasoline. Let's come home lean here. Just kind of sideways at $1.48, $1.47. Sugar. We're going to need to see follow through. That's how I'm looking at it. Don't want it to be a one-off day. That's why I use 2-day bars. Silver. I'm treating this as a retest here. It's 17.25, we'll say. Levels on the way up, 1775, 1794-ish, 97 area, 1815, and 1824. So I buy 15s and 25 centsies. Oh, 80x. It's ready, set, go, huh? One day. All right. Money flow. So money started coming in. So here, so that's what you have going on. You have the people that got started buying. They're whatever pennies they get, they're getting out. Cute. See how money has been coming into it as it's been going down. Now that it comes up to where they got started, they're getting out of it. Excuse me. It was lunch. All right. Why are you eating lunch? Comes through here, run to the hills. 1354 on the Russell. 54.70, we'll say. All right. And then the rest of it, of course, is this sideways up. Okay, so number of boxes and bars. Money flow can go through if they can push it. Little bastards. Well, I suppose the more it goes up, the further it falls. All right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right? A little bit of legs, tails. Ugh. We're going to have a breakout sometime, right? These are only weekly bars, right? Right? Weekly bars? Come on. Distribution, Kevin. Call it distribution and feel good about yourself. Like here, distribution. And then it rolls over and falls apart. Drops 20%. Distribution. And it rolls over and drops 40%. Bad, Kevin, bad. Bonders, ultra bonds here. Come on, what do we have? Same type of deal, sideways. I'm trying to find something further up here to we're looking for shorting areas here. I suppose that's why it's just stalled here. Well, bugger the Dow. One Dow futures. And the Dow reversal 1912.15. There we go. Can't wait. It's beginning to warm up here. It's kind of nice. I can disappear into the movies. What is it, April? It goes back to 1 o'clock, 1:15 the market closes. So I can go to a movie. See what, 10:30, 90 minutes, 11, 12. Well, I have my phone. I mean, how many traders are sitting in the movie theater? You know. Oh, all right. So we broke out. Let's take a look at this here. So the ABC springboard thing, we got that, went up, tried to break out, came back in, it held. They're giving it another go. If it reverses here, then run to the hills. Yeah, 19.8. We'll call it 19.820. Just kind of, what's this up here? 46. What are you? 15. 19.815. The kid's gonna watch 20,000. Yeah, whatever. It's just a number. Like bankruptcy. It's just a number. All right. Bad, Kevin. You just keep it focused, buddy. Oh, it's all right. Money flow. The bodies are in there. What do we have for a weekly? Are we going to do something? So it's the most amount of money. They all bought this breakout. 18.5. EDX. So this is all chop. What about something like this, the Kev? So the bear market gave an ADX, the bull market gave an ADX, and it's hooking again on the way up. This is our trailing stop, and yeah. And this was China. That was China. So China tested. We're on a springboard. Okay, what do we have here? It bent back on itself here. So I'm looking for, these are RSIs. Yeah. What's this? 10,000? That'd be about right. What's this? 14 from 20, 25%? Yeah, that'd be about right. Yeah, that's about right. Right here. What is this? This is my GAN, right? Right here. 13,267. That'll work. 13 times 2 is 26 and 67. The day and the date. How about that one? Don't forget that, Kev. Numerology. 13,267. You think you can get that focus, buddy? You better put some things in here to remind him. Kevin has a tendency of wandering. Wandering man. And a gambler too. Gambling man. All right. Little alerts for when we crash. Don't forget to take a look and see what your CME callers are. I think they tightened them up. They used to give us 30%, but I don't think they do that any longer, because they know we're going to hit it. Bonds still waiting for C wave. This all relies on the dollar here. This is corn. Happy place loses happy place and expects it to come down. Kind of a counter-cyclical type deal maybe here. Fives. Still looking for a pokey poke up in here and to short some on the front end. Ooh. Oil came back. Very nice. How to take beans with it. Meow. Money flow. Notes, looking for the C wave. Come on, up to here, 125.24. They're running back into 30-day futures, Fed Fund futures. They don't think we're going to see anything in March. Beaners, come on. Unwind. Just unwind the beaners. 108.18 on the twos. Wheat. It's not advancing. We're just kind of chopping around like they did with the corn and stuff. So I don't know if this wheat's going to pull something out here, if it's going to collapse with the rest of them. So caution. Do have the ADX turning up though. Aussie closed at the high. All right, so how much movement was that? 75.75 to 76.0120 on that one. All right, so looking for a reversal on this here. That'll go along with the dollar. That'll pull everything else will come down with it. Commodities. I'm looking for buying here on the pound. Pound. Larger sideways. Okay. Canadian dollar, watching that with the whole oil deal. Euro, targeting 109 up in here. What's the dip? 107.14. Close at 107.97. So may have to hold for 70.80 lower before it goes higher. Japanese yen poked its head through. That would be the unwinding of the carry trade. Plus, we have the bonds and stuff. So a larger unwind. The Mexican peso ran right into a resistance level here. So what do we have? So the Mexican peso is running. Currencies are running. Oil. Still sitting there, same as everything else. Money flows over price, though. They're beginning to buy the breakout. I should check the commitment of traders report. It's at 50. Yeah, man. Okay. That's our dollar here. I think it'll continue on lower here. I just think this is kind of a retest of the breakthrough and come back. What's this? 97, 98, 90. One of those where it's like, this is 101. So kind of like C98 before 101 kind of, it's still going lower here. 95.5. All right, what are you? 99.08. We'll see. See if we make a new low on Monday. See how it pans out here. All right, so the dollar coming down here. All right. All right. So we're pulling them out of it here, huh? So what do we have here? April to July. Same thing again. So that's okay. So basically the same thing, but this is higher. So what do we have? 100 to 93. 103. 97. There we go. 97. Okay. See how she pans out here. One of those where Monday we make a lower low, and then you get kind of a 3-day bear market, bear flag. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday up, and then Friday zonkers again. S&P filled the gap. Money never did come back into the S&P. They just never. They didn't want anything to do with it after Brexit. Well, that's good. ADX is ready to go on a daily. Bob Barker, come on down. Right through here. She did the trick. 2272. What do we have on the upside? Yeah, you can just go off of your daily pivots and stuff. 16. Bam-o. Amazing how that happens, right? This is R2. Bam. Gap fill. Okay. All right, so S&P. We have 2303.02, 2300. This is probably at 2308. One more, should be one more up there. 13, 14. All right, so even 8, 13, 2300. $22.34. Okay. All right. Gold, 2 hours should be 2 days. All right. Okay, so 2 days. Happy area here is about in the 60 area, but we have other things to hit. 1244, 1239, 1232. I think I said 31. Is that about there? 27. So the first 27 is the stopping point. It's up here first. It has to get through this. What are you? 1204. 1194. Can't go back through. It has to continue on. Gold has to go up. And gold comes back through 94. That's the end of the. Then might as well aim for 600. Money flow is still good. It has room to run, but it's like one of those things that maybe this will be it. Then it rolls over, depending upon how much time it's taking. We shall see. Marking a larger amount of time, though. See, it's kind of stuck in this area. Where are we at? 1150, 1160 to, maybe 1300, just kind of stuck in there, wiggle around and then roll back through. And here's this is a weekly happy area. It says 1280 on a weekly, this data. Okay. These are just euro dollars. T-bills deposit in Europe kind of deal. I'm not going after the whole gap fill idea here because it's contract rollover, but we are looking for places to add to more shorts. Wow, wouldn't that be crazy if the recession's actually starting, huh? So much for another year before it starts. I'm trying to find some sort of blow off thing, but then again, I did talk about it on, what was it, this morning or Friday's video, that the markets are up. Well, that was this morning's video, the international one, up 30% in about a year. That's pretty good. We'll have to look that up. Copper looks like, what's that, 257.58. Maybe want to take some profit off. It's just kind of collapses here. Heating oil. Yeah, that looks like a bear flag on a daily. 147. Wow. 166. Oh, ADX can turn up too. Ooh, jumping Jehoshaphat. Or whatever it is. Yeah, bear flag. Heating oil down to 158. 167 holds. Little doggies, short the cows. Yeah, short cows, or at least hedge, short them as a hedge. Position-wise, larger sideways for now. It is coming off of, a hard move down, so bouncy action here. Natty gas. So we've gone full trip on this one, huh? All right, full trip on this stuff. All right. Okay, I'll leave it at that. And there you have it. This is for futures, right? Yeah, did I get them all? Oh, no, of course you didn't get them all, Kev. Did you get your cotton and cocoa and coffee and orange juice and lumber and OJ? Maybe a sea wave up in here. Maybe. Just a bounce. Not much here. OJ, coffee. Coffee's trying to hold its happy place here, 145. Oh yeah, did we look at sugar? It did have a decent move, but it ran right into a resistance area here, so gonna need follow through. And this is why we go with the trend, because some days are diamonds and some days are rust. Ooh, hammer. Need you to come through here, Coco. Why is Coco just being naughty? Well, it is coming off of the upper range. I mean, this, I guess it's a high commodity and this is getting buried. ADX is running pretty hard too. What do we got? Coffee, cotton. Did we get the reversal at 70? Where are we at? How did we do at 77 and change? 77.40. 76. Okay, so that worked out so far. I'm short on 77XX, whatever. Pick a number. 77 has worked for Kev. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get it down. 4 cents down here. See how that pans out. Did I get them all? Coffee, sugar? Oh, take a look at them here. What are the ones passes? Platinum, palladium, GF, fixed futures, OJ. Swiss franc. That's good for now. You guys will be watching the Super Bowl anyway. I should find out who's playing. Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Spreads? No. Lines. Super Bowl lines. Holy buckets. Super Bowl betting options. The odd shark. Well, okay. And it's some odds. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. You guys are killing me. What do we have? So it's New England and Atlanta. Didn't they play last year or something? Whatever. So New England's 3 points. 105, 118. That's it. Yeah, whatever. So we need to take Atlanta. Is that the story? Is that how we gamble? Is that how this is done, right? 3 points. NFL football locks. Okay, what are my numbers? Total over and under 59. That seems awfully high for a 3-point deal. But what do I know? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, everybody have a wonderful evening and see you tomorrow for some more videos. Bye-bye.